Hello, investors and traders. It's Brian here, and time for a quick spotlight. Again, quick ideas to improve your trading and investing. Quick look here at our risk disclosure statement, always found at candlecharts.com/disclosure. Again, this does talk about the risks and potential risks of loss when trading any type of security. So again, have a look on this prior to placing your trades and understand the risks. Now, what I wanted to show you here quickly, Tesla, and actually I have a couple of different charts that I wanted to bring up. In fact, so I'll tell you what, I'm going to bring over this one right now. This is a 15-minute chart, and I'll tell you why I'm going to show you that one. This chart specifically, I have it for the pre-market data, which is going to be in here. And you can see, again, something happened overnight with Tesla, and there's been some technical issues with the production facility. So again, we've gapped down, and again, we continued to drop down to $260 from up around, well, it was close to $292. So again, quite a significant drop, not quite $40, but we're looking at about $32 to $35 drop, quite significant. Not much you could have done to stop that had you owned the stock. Now, what I want to do is take that away, bring back the good old chart here on the dailies and say, well, you know, how significant is this? And again, we'll just zoom out for a quick one here, and I'm going to throw on a little bit of support. So again, when we look at this and we say, I mean, yes, there's a red candle, that is today. And of course, this is on a weekly. So again, you can see it's been coming down. And of course, we did have some resistance up here at the top. And now time to go into our dailies and say, what's the damage here? Well, look at that. I mean, we had marked this, and I know we've looked at this stock quite a few times, but nice potential resistance area up here again. We kept hitting it time and time again. And we had some very good support down here and even some back off the page. And boom, there we hit that actually 2/3 of the way through March. And we've come down right into that area. In fact, what we've done is, I'll tell you what, I just need to clean this off. And this is, again, another reason why it's important to know your support and resistance areas and also appreciate the stock and its movements. There we go. So we had a rising window there. Well, now that window's closed. Yes, we do have another window here. So again, we need to consider and see if this stock will come up and close that window. And I think I also had a 50-period moving average. And I have that on a different chart. So I'm going to bring up this one as well. So this has the 50 period, we got the 20, and we've also got the 9-period moving average. And well, look where we ended yesterday. We were, you know, yes, we had done a little bit of a turnaround here. This was a high wave candle. We've ramped it up, terrific. But we came right into a resistance area. So although I wouldn't have expected, and nobody would really expect or anticipate this kind of a falling window, but nonetheless, we did hit a resistance area. And sure enough, we've gapped right down into a potential support area. Support and resistance, they are your friend. And so although this was a counter trend trade, because the trend is down, we traded to the top side. Well, we need to expect that also the stock will be having some kind of a pullback because, again, so far the trend is still down. Good thing here, the 9 and the 20 are starting to go sideways. All those stochastics are coming down, but let's see if, again, we can get this window closed and maybe even try for some new highs up to 320 and maybe then retest our highs. Thanks for joining me, and we'll talk to you soon. More about support and resistance, windows, and looking for your moving averages. Thanks. Bye for now.